Welcome, good morning, good evening, good night, good bloody any time of the day.
Yeah.
Whenever, whoever, why, Paul, why?
Don't know, really.
No, neither do I. Welcome to the show, which is today called
Monday Chat.
Because we can do this chat on any day we want, can't we, Paul?
Oh, we could actually. We could do a daily chat. Daily chat.
No, we're not doing a
We
daily
could do a Tuesday chat. Tuesday chat.
You're going to go through all the days of the week, Paul, to see how they sound.
We could do a Wednesday
No,
chat.
stop now, lest you die.
Why are we doing Monday chat?
Why are we? It's a very good question. Very good question, which I just can't answer. No, all will be revealed during the show. It's Monday morning.
It is
We're
Monday
filming
morning.
this on the Monday of the chat.
Yes, so this will be out later.
Yes, so you'll be seeing this Monday evening if you're in the UK GMT.
Or Tuesday if you're in New Zealand and Australia.
Are they ahead?
Yes.
Oh, how novel.
But it's been like that for quite a long time.
Is it because of the way the Earth spins?
Yeah, I think so.
How lovely. How convenient. What are we talking about? Anyway,
Yeah,
let's get
things.
on. Let's get on with the show, Paul. Come on.
What is the weather like today?
What's the weather like today in Richard and Paul land? Yes, that's Richard and Paul. Remember, if you want it all, watch Richard and Paul. I wish I could put a ding. Ding.
Well, you can put a ding. You
No,
can find a ding.
I
and put a
know,
ding.
but it requires another program to do that, and I just can't
What,
afford
to put
that.
a ding?
Put a ding with a star.
Oh, right.
Ding.
Are you sure?
You can imagine. Yeah.
Have you looked for a ding?
Trust me.
Have you looked on Adobe Effects?
Yeah, it's another program. You have to have After Effects. It's another part of the suite. It doesn't come with it. Got to pay extra.
But I have my subscribe button that goes on a
If
week of
you-
the plot, and it goes subscribe,
Yeah, all right.
and then it fades away. So maybe there is a starburst or
Shush
something
now.
you could add.
If you want to see dings on our teeth, you'll just have to pay.
Why would anyone see dings on our teeth?
I know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Has a penny just dropped? Ding! Another reason for dings. I need dings in my life.
Oh dear.
Let's move on with the show. Weather-wise, it's very chilly here in London.
Yeah.
Very chilly this morning. As some of you may have guessed, we've been away jet-setting around, international travellers and all of that. Not really.
Well, we haven't
Domestic.
been jet setting, have we?
No, turboprop.
Turboprop. We've been
Turbopropping.
turbopropping.
We've been propping around.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound as glamorous somehow, does it now?
It's not quite as fast. Though, of course, between Guernsey and Southampton, it's such a short distance that it only takes half an hour with the turboprop.
Quick flight, with no service.
No, still no service.
Still no bloody service, not even a shortbread biscuit and a coffee.
But we could have taken our own.
We did take some food, but we didn't eat it on the plane. I mean, who actually, without hand sanitizer, who wants to eat on the plane? Because you can't take your own hand sanitizer on unless it's a tiny little bottle.
Well, they do have hand sanitizer when
As you
come
walk
on.
in, and I did use it. Did you, Paul?
Yeah, I did.
Plenty of people didn't.
Because when I got on the plane yesterday, it was quite windy, and I used the hand thing
Oh no, God, I didn't. I didn't
No.
touch. I don't touch anything the minute I approach that plane.
So when I got to the top, I did squidge, 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 and
Lovely. So thank you to Blue Islands for a lovely flight there and back. That's Blue Islands, the welcome difference.
that's what I did.
Thank you, Paul, for that hand gelling tutorial. We'll film that as a little standalone video.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. And we could include it in each of our daily chats that Richard wants to do. Yeah.
There is not going to be a daily chat. Don't get your hopes up, it's not going to happen. So, apologies this morning for my hair. Oh, it's the bin men. You see, it really is Monday morning. The bin men are taking the bins, making lots of noise as well.
No, they're not. They're being quite... they've just gone straight down the road.
Yeah, anyway. So this is a bedhead this morning. I do apologise. I've not had a chance to do it. So it's not as glamorous as usual. So weather. Cold, cloudy, blue skies, changeable, changeable. So, first of all, to begin with, I would like to say a big bloody welcome to all our new subscribers and our old faithful subscribers, the old wrinklies, and our followers on Instagram, Coffee, and Planet Vegetaria, which is a Facebook group by Richard and Paul since 2017. That's contractual, I think you'll find. And of course, Facebook, Richard and Paul. And I wanted to say something else. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to linger slightly and actually say honest, very sincere thank you for being our supporters. Paul, don't mind, that's not official sign language. That's quite insulting, actually. No, seriously, want to say thank you for being a follower, a subscriber, a member,
A disciple.
Yeah.
of
Of our cult, which is Richard and Paul.
Yeah.
We do, no, honestly, we do mean it. Paul, I do mean it, don't laugh.
I know you do mean it.
I'm not joking.
No.
We are very grateful, very, very grateful. And also on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, she is also very grateful as well.
How many times have you met Her Majesty the Queen, Richard?
5.
And what occasions were they?
Silver Jubilee. Another time. And 2 other times.
That's 4.
And 1 other time. No, also we'd like to say congratulations to Her Majesty for her Platinum Jubilee. Or the Platinum Jubilee. Did you see those merchandise?
Platinum Jubilee?
Platinum Jubilee. The merchandise from China.
No, I hadn't seen
where
that.
they spelled Jubilee. There'll be collector's editions soon.
Well, it most probably will be, apart from the most probably made
They said that
billions
about
of them.
the Silver Jubilee coin.
What was the Silver Jubilee
You
coin?
know, the Silver Jubilee coin. Did you not have a Jubilee coin when you were a child? Were you not bought a Jubilee coin?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we had Jubilee coins.
I remember at school we were all given mugs.
Yeah, we had
Jubilee
mugs as well. And I got a small sherry glass as well
Really?
that I was given as a child. The pencils are in it upstairs.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And there were lots of things. Oh, and then there was the Diana and Charles wedding,
Yes,
wasn't
the
it? That was
souvenir
the
brochure, which was beautiful. My sister's got one of those. Oh yeah, I mean it was, we were whipped into a frenzy. So anyway, yes, so we wanted to say that as well. I'm not sure how that all connected.
It doesn't.
No.
No.
I think I've skipped a bit on the
Yeah,
list.
I think he most probably has. So yes, it was a session day yesterday. Accession Day yesterday. Which was the day that Queen Lizzie's dad died. And she took over the ruling of the country and Commonwealth.
Well, sort of not immediately, was it? Because she had to go through the coronation.
Well, no, that was next year, wasn't it? The coronation was a year later. But she took over. I mean, it's sort of, the king is dead, long live the queen.
That's right.
That's what it is.
And it'll be the queen is dead, long live the king next.
Well, very likely.
And of course, it's been announced that Camilla, wife of Prince Charles, will be Queen Consort. So she will be Queen Camilla. We'll have King Charles and Queen Camilla. That'll be interesting, won't it?
KCQC. 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 That's what they could be called together. KCQC.
Stop saying it.
I think that's quite good. I think we should
trademark
that now. KCQC.
I think we should move on, Paul. So, yes, those astute of you will have noticed we've been away for a few days in Guernsey. That's Guernsey, the Channel Islands. # visit Guernsey. This is not a paid promotion.
No, it's not.
And
there is actually, if you do put visit Guernsey,
we've been to see Paul's mum.
Yeah.
Who is doing very well.
Yeah, I think actually we both thought she was more flexible this time.
Yeah, a bit more flexible. She's been having some physio, which means she will have regained a little bit of flexibility.
Yeah, and she's doing her physio exercises in between going to the physio as well.
Yeah, she's doing well.
She is a trooper, isn't she?
She's a trooper. She's nearly 90. She's 90 in April. And she is soldiering on. So, of course, we have had lots of lovely meals, cooked by me, naturally. And lovely breakfasts, and we've been out, and we went around the island. Lovely lunches made by Paul. They were sandwiches.
Yeah, mainly.
Actually, I made 2 of the lunches.
You did. You do a lot of the cooking. I do sort of washing of pants and things.
Occasionally.
Yeah. And you change the bed.
Yeah. We just do. And, she enjoys that, which is great.
And Cousin Tina, we saw Cousin Tina.
Oh, lovely Tina. Hi, Tina. It was lovely to see Tina. Absolutely lovely.
And so my brother and sister-in-law as well.
That's right.
A couple of neighbours.
So,
yeah, that's not neighbours as in neighbours from Australia. That's Mum's neighbours. Have you seen their ditching? Channel 5 are ditching neighbours.
I did notice that, and it's about time, frankly.
I didn't know it was still
Paul, going off tangents, stop now. Thank you. So that was all lovely. So if you would like to see lovely photos and video clips, go over to Instagram or join us on Planet Vegetaria and Facebook, Richard and Paul.
And Twitter. I'm doing a bit more twitting at the moment. Not a lot more, because there's a lot to do anyway. But I do have that little bit more time at the moment. I think the one thing, because I gave up, I think everyone in Social Farms and Gardens knows now.
So you can say it.
So I can say it. Good. But last week I decided that it was time for me to step back completely from Social Farms and Gardens. Because it was taking up so much of my time. And I actually don't think my health and well-being was benefiting. So I stepped back, and I really felt a feeling of feeling of lightness, not as in weight. But that's good. And for the first time in going to Mum, I noticed this. I mean, after a day or so, for the first time going to Mum, I wasn't worrying about something else that was going on with either work or volunteering stuff that I did. So yeah, I was...
Oh, that made me jump. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
So I was able to be in the moment whilst I was in Guernsey, which was lovely, without having worries or headaches about other things. I could just concentrate on us and Mum and Guernsey and just enjoying it, which was lovely. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I always enjoy going to Guernsey, but this time I felt more relaxed.
Good. That's good.
Simple as that.
So, Paul, what's coming up on Richard and Paul this week on YouTube?
Well, I've just uploaded A Week at the Plot.
A Week at the Plot. That's a Monday morning video. You're getting a bonus video for Monday Chat today.
Monday Chat!
And of course there'll be a new episode of Cheap, Tasty and Filling. That's my show that I've been running for several weeks now, all about cheap, tasty food.
And filling.
Cheap,
tasty and filling food. It is sort of in the title.
And you know, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit because there are other channels doing frugal food as well. But just remember, on Richard and Paul, we show you the cookery methods, the different types of cookery skills that are needed to whip up a dish, to create your own dishes using the ingredients you have in. So just remember that, will you? Thank you.
Oh dear. I have to say, when we were in Guernsey, we couldn't find a celeriac because Richard was going to do the celeriac dish, weren't you? Has that appeared yet?
No.
Oh, is that this week?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. But we couldn't find a celeriac, so Richard did it with parsnips. But you'll know more about that after Wednesday.
On Wednesday, fabulous recipe.
Absolutely fabulous.
That's cheap.
Tasty.
And filling.
That didn't work very well, did it? Should we do that
as
again?
well.
Cheap, tasty and filling.
That's cheap.
Tasty.
Filling.
Yum.
No, there's no yum.
Well, I say
Well, there
yum.
will be a yum.
Yeah.
Move on. This is going downhill rapidly.
Oh,
Paul,
dear.
also at other news this week, Paul, Guernsey Gardener in London,
Yes.
has been released. You're still writing for them.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
still want you, Paul. So, and also while we were in Guernsey,
Whilst
we were in Guernsey, Paul was recognised again, weren't you, Paul?
I was.
That's
I was.
right. Why is it never me?
Well, because you walk down the street and you give us this aura of saying, bloody leave me alone. That's why. Where I have a sort of welcoming, jubilant face and demeanour.
You were wearing a mask.
No, I wasn't wearing a mask at that point. Was I? I'd been into the charity shop to take in some shoes that Mum is no longer going to use. Had a lovely chat with the ladies in there. That was really nice. And then I was coming back. No, I wasn't wearing a mask at that point. No. But this person stopped me and said, "Are you the London Guernsey gardening?" And it took me a moment to sort of twig what this person was asking. I didn't know this person. I don't think I'd met them before. But then I went and told Richard when we went into the co-op. He was shopping in the co-op and I went and told him. And you got in a little bit of a huff, didn't you? Because you weren't recognised. Aww.
I think
you can't go on.
No, I just can't go on. Nobody likes me.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Good.
I think people look at you because you're so tall. I mean, people always look at you because you're tall.
Anyway,
Even when you're wearing a mask.
We've also got a lovely thank you to say to the lovely Leanne, who sent us a gift. A lovely gift, in fact, several gifts.
Yes.
Right.
Well, first of all, so it's Leanne. This is a
Lovely
picture of
card.
one of her goats. One of her original goats, I think she says it is. And a lovely little card. Thank you very
Lovely,
much, Leanne.
thank
Leanne's
you.
down in New Zealand, where we have 7.9 million subscribers.
That's
She's
right.
one of those.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Leanne, and all of the posse in New Zealand for watching us.
Paul,
Thank you
don't
very much
keep
for
the
that.
rest of the gifts between your thighs, lest they melt.
They might melt. What Leanne also had sent was some Guernsey tomato seed. Now these are Guernsey tomatoes that Guernsey used to grow. It grew tomatoes for about a century, still grows some now, but it was such a mainstay of the economy for about a century. And these are from the Coanga Institute, which is the institute that Richard will remember and Vivi will remember, is the institute where they say about freezing the bean seeds in the freezer for 3 or 4 days. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these grow. You are as well, aren't you?
Oh, yes, Paul. I can't wait.
So that's great. So that's one of, I think, two new varieties I'm doing this year. I'm only doing 2 or 3. That one, the Guernsey tomato, and 2 from Jane in tomatoes. And also, Leanne has sent me lots of chocolate. Look at that. I mean, the packets are beautiful, aren't they? Why can't our packets over here be nice? That's just gorgeous. Hawke's Bay Black Doris Plum and Roasted Almonds. Marlborough Sea Salt and Caramel Brittle with Saffron. Nelson Pear and Manuka Honey. Wellington Roasted Coffee Supreme. So thank you for my chocolate gifts, Leanne. I really do appreciate it. And Richard will be sowing some of these Guernsey tomato seeds later this month, won't you?
Yes, Paul.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I think I might give you the sea salt and caramel brittle.
There is one that trumps that.
The Manuka honey.
No, it's the coffee.
Oh no, that's mine.
You don't like coffee.
I like coffee chocolate.
Okay, let's move on. Yeah, Paul, don't be ridiculous now.
Oh, but look at the
We're moving
lovely
on.
packets
We're moving on
and
now.
colours.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on.
Don't keep them near your body. I've told you they'll melt. Like a furnace.
Because I'm hot.
So thank you, Leanne.
Thank you very much.
So, Paul, what have we watched on television this week? Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Really?
No, because we were away. We did watch,
Oh, we watched that
film.
god-awful film.
You rather enjoyed it.
I did not
You
enjoy
did.
it. I thought
You
it was
gave it a
lame.
6.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. What was it on?
It was
Netflix?
about these 2 girls who ran a business, a makeup
Oh, that's
business,
right.
blah, blah, blah. It got taken over. There were a few funny bits in it.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't particularly recommend it. I don't think it wasn't as funny as Bridesmaids.
Was it supposed to be?
Well, yeah, it's in that genre.
Oh,
isn't
right.
it?
Okay.
Hollywood girly comedy. Huh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
But it didn't
It
hit the
did.
mark.
Oh, no, we watched it because Jennifer Coolidge was in
because
it.
Jennifer
That's
Coolidge
why.
was
And
in
of
it.
course,
And even
Jennifer Coolidge.
She was good, but
Yeah.
the script...
She couldn't lift the whole thing.
The script was not great.
And was there somebody from Friends in it? Was the
I don't know.
was the big boss's ex-business partner? Was she from
Lisa
Friends?
Kudrow.
Oh
Yeah.
right, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
She was in it.
So I've never watched.
So we
Friends.
watched that, and whilst we were in Guernsey, we did watch Murder, She Wrote.
We did. We watched an
And-
episode of Murder She Wrote that I haven't seen very often.
And
So
something
that
else
was quite.
we
We watched
Home
Inspector.
Alone 2.
Oh, Home Alone 2. I
Which-
did laugh.
I thought was just lame.
I laughed at the bits where the guy kept on being hit on the head by bricks.
I don't find slapstick particularly appealing.
No, you don't, do you?
Being hit on
No.
the head with a brick just makes me wince.
Yeah, but being hit on the head 4 times with a brick,
He'd
I
be
found
dead.
quite funny.
He'd be dead.
Well, he would, but it's a comedy.
I know.
You know,
But I just...
you've got to give it a bit of slack.
And also, the thing that really pissed me off was Macaulay Culkin's lines. They just kept getting lost.
Oh, did they?
He wasn't... When he speaks... And I thought, what's he saying? Do you know what I mean? And it was a full blast volume.
Yeah.
For your mum.
Yeah, it was quite
I don't
loud.
know. I just didn't quite get it. I mean, Catherine O'Hara is in it.
She's the mother.
She's the mother, but again, it's one of those those plastic Hollywood films.
You
that
mean
are
those
crowd-pleasing?
Yeah, the incredibly successful ones.
but they're formulaic to appeal to mass markets.
Well, yeah, it's family audience, Christmas family
But
audience.
they are literally formulated to make you feel a certain way. And I resist that.
Is
I know
Sunday
I do.
Chat like that?
No.
Oh, right.
Formulaic Sunday chat?
Sunday Chat!
I don't think so.
On a Monday.
Anyway,
But we also watched an episode of Inspector George Gently, which I do like George Gently. I think it's a good series, so it was nice to re-watch an episode that I've seen several times before. With Mum. Yeah.
so that was it,
Oh,
really.
and we also saw my my niece as well, and her kids and her husband, so that was lovely. Yeah.
Good, Paul.
We also saw lots of sea and seagulls. It was quite windy, wasn't it, in Guernsey? Yeah.
Have you finished?
I've finished now, yeah.
So that was it, really. There's nothing else to report.
Isn't there anything else to report?
No.
What about on your list?
No, that's it. We've done the list.
Have we done all of the
Yeah,
list?
it's just a quick one today.
Oh, it's just a quick one today.
Because we are both quite tired.
Yeah.
And actually, we've got a few things to do today. There's a list of things to do around the house.
We both slept
Heavily.
in Guernsey as well, didn't we? For long periods of I slept for about
I don't know where
9
you're getting
hours
that
at one.
from. It
Well,
was one night of heavy, long sleep. The
we
rest
went
of the
to-
time, I woke up early.
No, you didn't.
I did, I
But
woke
then
up
you
at
went
4
back
o'clock.
to sleep because I could hear you snoring.
God, anyway, let's...
So, yeah.
Seriously.
But we had 9 hours of sleep one night. I mean, that's... Yeah. And today I didn't wake up till 7. So there we are. Another 7 hours of sleep
thank you,
today.
bloody thank you for joining us today here on the sofa. Thank you.
So what are we doing this week?
That's it. We've said what we're doing this week. We're moving on. Moving on.
I think I'm going to be tying up that thornless blackberry this week. I'm not sure what to do with it
Good.
yet, but that'll be in next week's
Yeah,
A Week at the
that's
Clock.
it. It will.
Yeah.
Great. So now we're finishing. So say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Paul.
Goodbye, Paul.
Goodbye. Take care. See you very soon. Thanks for coming.
I might make some soup,
Thanks for coming.
or I might not.
Come again. Watch all the adverts.
I have been walking a lot more as well in the last week.
Watch our
not
whole back
while we were in
catalogue.
Guernsey, but
watch,
yeah.
Watch our whole back catalogue and watch all the adverts.
We might have news about a newsletter soon. as
Click on
well.
some of the adverts as well.
Well, click on. Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, watch the adverts. Watch the first 30 seconds of the adverts.
Bye.
Because then we earn a couple of pennies.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are we going now?
Bye.
Bye.